I say you ask me? Black man, I'm so handsome, no apologies. I'm so fire burning like the 3rd degree. See, super cold winter like a cold breeze. Say man, can you tell me what you see? I ain't stressing, I'm just blessed to just be one of me. My melanin looks so beautiful, don't you agree? I just had to take some time to just go love on me. So pardon me. You thought that you could kill me with pressure. That's what made me a treasure. Whoa. Black boy, yo, I just made us an anthem. Let's take it to new levels. Yeah. Take it in, take it in. Let it out. They don't wanna know what you about. Yeah. I'm good. Yeah. GWT, I'm so good. Yeah, yeah. Take it in, take it in. Let it out. Yeah. They don't wanna know what you about. I'm good. I'm good. So GWT, I'm so good. I said, who that say you ask me? Black man, I'm so handsome, no apologies. Second nature, feeling amazing when it comes to me. You'll never see this kind of love posted on TMZ. Nah. Everything around me flourishes. I know that I got a purpose, but in generation after generation, breaking away the deeply rooted curses. Took some time, I realized that I'm worthy. Promise everything I got, man, I earned it. Just a black boy joy anthem. Let's take it to new levels. Take it in, and let it out. Oh, I'm good. Said I'm so good. Yeah, yeah. Take it in and let it out. Cause they gon' wanna know. Man, I'm so good. So need the melody, I'm so good. Said I'm good. You thought that you could kill me with pressure. That's what made me a treasure. Whoa. Black boy, yo, I just made us an anthem. Let's take it to new levels. Yeah. You thought that you could kill me with pressure. That's what made me a treasure. Ooh, whoa. Black boy, yo, I just made us an anthem. Let's take it to new levels. Yeah. Take it in and let it out. Oh, I'm good. Said I'm so good. Yeah. Just take it in and let it out. Cause they gon' wanna know. Man, I'm so good. The melody, I'm so good. Said I'm good. Yeah. Thought that you could kill me with pressure. That's what made me a treasure. Whoa. Black boy, yo, I just made it for that. Let's take it to new levels. Yeah.
Yeah, yes indeed. Yes indeed. What's up with it, family? What's up with it? What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, and this is indeed, man, your Black Coffee Club Live. I am a DJ host, Junior the Truth, man. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Like I really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. Like I really appreciate it, man. Thank you all so much. I am indeed Junior Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth. That's JUNIORTHETRUTH. And that's over all the social media platforms, each and every one. If you're really looking for me, you can catch me over on the Simple Truth Network, www.thesimpletruth.network. You can go visit JuniorTheTruth.com, or excuse me, JRTheTruth.com. Just like it sounds, JRTheTruth.com. And that's all the links to get with me, man. So I'm out here. You feel me? I'm out here every day, baby. I'm out here every day. But man, I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. But I want to say, I want to start off by talking about man, just a subject that we all deal with. You know what I mean? It's a subject that we all deal with. It's something that we literally find ourselves wrestling with on a day in and day out basis, and that is procrastination, man. Like today's topic is procrastination. How many of y'all have been how many of y'all have, I'll just say an idea. I won't even put the pressure on you and saying greatness, but I'll say an idea. How many of you have an idea for something? It could be something to create. It could be a home improvement project. It could be something that you know is going to make your life easier. It's going to improve things for you and your family. But how many of you all have an idea that you've been sitting on, or a task, or something that you're supposed to be doing, and you've just been sitting on it? Like you literally have just been sitting on it. You've been putting it off. You know what I mean? It might very well be, you know, if you anywhere near and dear and close to my heart, it's going to be an idea about a business. You know what I mean? You have an idea about a business that you have literally been putting off, and you know it's going to work. You know it's great, and you know it's going to be everything beyond what you could even dream or imagine, but you have just been putting it off. Today we gonna dive into the reasons why we actually put this thing off. And I mean, seriously, we really truly gonna deal with the actual true to life reasons as to why we actually procrastinate. Let's get it.
One, two, I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up daily, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.
Yes, indeed. Before we start, man, of course, I want to show love to everybody that's showing love. Salute to everybody that's tuning in via the Instagram live stream, man. Love is love. I won't call your names out because I know y'all in incognito mode. Everybody except for Rachel Lewis, 1406. She actually spoke to me. So I appreciate you, Rachel Lewis. Thank you so much, love. Salute to my sister Shay Girl 85, Alabama in the building. Big Alabama in the building. What's up with you, sis? Salute to my sister Shay Girl 85. What's up with you? Salute to my brother Sean in the building. What's up with you, Sean? He says, good morning, good morning. What's up with you, Sean? Salute to you, homie. Yes, Lord. AB in the building. He in here with the waves, man. Salute to my brother AB in the building, man. What's good with you, bro? Salute to you. Yes, indeed. My brother D-Man Jr. said, bro, what's good with you, bro? Salute to D-Man Jr., man. It's West Coast. That's some of that West Coast. You feel me? Salute to my brother Sheldon, LDBC or nothing in the building. He said, man, what's good with you, bro? Salute to you, man. A whole lot of Mississippi in the building. What's good with you? Salute to my brother Boxing and Barbecue in the building. What's good with you? My brother Boxing Barbecue says, man, supposed to build this desk 2 years ago. Shaking my head. That's that procrastination, man. Salute to my brother, the real Donald Jones. I see you in the building. What's good with you, bro? Salute to my brother. My brother Sean says, man, been putting off getting my Series 6 and 7 license. Been procrastinating, man. You feel me? Been procrastinating on that thing, man. Hey, man, I've been so much. Hey, man, it's a lot. Salute to my brother Shawnee on the track, man. Y'all already know what it is. He produces the producer of all the music on the platform, man. Salute to my brother Shawnee on the track. And salute to everybody, man. Thank y'all so much. You know what I mean? Man, this procrastination thing, man. It is something that is very, very real. Is very, very prevalent all throughout, you know what I mean? It's society in general, but I'm gonna talk about us and I'm gonna talk about our actual personal lives. And so part of it for me, part of it is really truly getting to the root of why I actually procrastinate and then putting the things into a place as to how I can avoid procrastination. I'm gonna tell you this. An easy thing for us to do is to say, man, I'm just lazy. You know what I'm saying? It's not laziness. It's not laziness. You can't put your procrastination off on laziness. It's not laziness because we get up and we go to work every day. We tend to the children every day. We tend to the family. We tend to the household chores. We tend to like my brother Boxing and Barbecue. We tend to mama and them. We tend to grandma and them, auntie and them. You know what I mean? We it's not laziness. We always moving and grooving, always willing to deal, and always getting things done. My brother Donald Jones is one of the hardest working men I know in real life. You feel me? Like one of the hardest working, always on go dudes I know. So procrastination has absolutely nothing to do with us being lazy. Like it's not. Don't put that off on or try to put it off on the fact that you just lazy. You know what I mean? Procrastination is something that it will come and it will settle in your life and settle in your space. And it's one of them things that it will be there. I remember for myself, one of the things that I did when I first started building the Junior the Truth brand, right? So one of the things I first started doing, or that I dealt with early on, was just procrastination. Like procrastination would come, it would sit there, it would be there on me. It was always, man, I'll do this, I'll do that. I'll sit down and I'll have a whole to-do list marked out for myself. Man, I'm gonna do this. Man, I'm gonna do that. And I would bit by bit just push stuff off. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow. Salute to DP Rock. I see you in the building. What's good with you? King Vonnie 86. What's happening, homie? MJ's Total Health and Wellness in the building. What's good with you, homie? Salute to my brother Desmond Kunkendall. Salute, family. And I don't see y'all y'all ain't keeping it a buck in the chat either. I asked you all to put in the chat, what is one thing that you've been procrastinating? And only about 4 of y'all answered. I need the one thing that you've been procrastinating on. The one thing, I don't care what it is, you've been procrastinating. I need to know what that is. You feel me? We need to know what that is. But and then the next thing I know, next thing I noticed about it was, delaying and stuff. Man, I'm gonna put it off. I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Or I'm gonna record this video. Or I'm gonna do this. Or I'm gonna do that. Or I'm gonna upload here. I'm gonna upload there. Like, and the next thing I knew, you're looking a month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, a year, and you look down the line and you realize that, man, I've procrastinated myself into absolute inactivity and absolute no progress with regard to building a platform. I did that with my videos, and those of y'all who've been watching me and been around, if you go and you look if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you know what I mean? And you go all the way to the bottom of my YouTube channel, and you see my content, you will see that the videos started in, I believe, 2015. Then from 2015 to about 2017, there was nothing. It was like 2016. So from early 2015 until like late 2016, there was nothing. You feel me? No videos. Like, the videos just stopped. It just stopped. And that was a direct result of my procrastination, me putting off creating content. And then in a lot of ways, to be honest with you, I delayed the progress. You know what I mean? I delayed the progress and whatnot. So and it had nothing to do with me being lazy. At that time, I was in school, in my doctorate program. I worked a full-time job. I had a newborn baby, and I was, doing everything that I needed to do, trying to be the best father, trying to be the best husband, trying to be the best friend, trying to be the best. I'm already the greatest post-secondary educator in the world. So it was just pulling all of these things together. And that was, consuming a lot of my time. So and my energy, but it still had nothing to do with me being lazy as to why I was procrastinating. In a lot of ways, I use that stuff as an excuse to not create content, you know what I mean? Which is another thing that we have to do when we deal with procrastination. In my opinion, we deal with procrastination and it gives us an opportunity to usher in excuses. Like, oh, I got to do that, man. Oh, I got to do this. Oh, I got to do that. You know what I mean? And you put things that are that, really should be important. You put them on the back burner, and we use that as an excuse to justify and rationalize our procrastination. So for me, once again, a big example of my procrastination is my channel. You know what I'm saying? And my content. Another one, I'll give you another one just real quick, is the actual planner. The planner is available. Link is in the description. You can go to JuniorTheTruth.com and get the link to the planner. But the Simple Truth Minute Manual personal organizer is I'm a big procrastinator when it comes to getting it prepared and getting it ready and getting it rolled out. And also, not just that, but I wrote the book, The Simple Truth Minute Manual, the 1-hour book that will change the way you watch the clock, written by yours truly. So this book, this is, man, a lot of people don't know this, but this book was done in the year of 2000. I started writing it in 14. It was done in 15. It was totally ready for print. It was ready for print in the year of 2016. You know when this book was released? I finally released this book in the year of 2020. 2020 is when I released this book. And so not just the book, but the book, I put the book together with the mindset of actually putting together the website with the tools to go with the book. And then not just that, but then the planner to create an actual personal planner to go with the book. The book was released and the book was out for, I want to say, about a year or so before it was over a year before I created the actual planner. And this was all of my procrastination, man. This was just me just procrastinating. And these are my like personal examples. You know what I mean? But once again, before we go on and we go any deeper, I do want to know it's imperative to me that we talk about the ways that we are procrastinating. If you just now getting in here, what is one thing? Just give me one thing in your life that you've been personally procrastinating about. Let me go. Let me look. Salute to my brother Brent Fox in the building. What's good with you, homie? Desmond Kuckadall says, getting my life in order. You feel he been procrastinating, getting his life in order. Nah, you got to give me, you come on, man. We got to speak in specifics. Salute to my BCU family. Yes, indeed. Treese, I was going to call you too. I need to call you or I need to text you. I need to talk to you. Brent Fox says, writing boxing articles and creating content. He's been procrastinating. D-Man Jr. says, replacing my bathroom door and toilet. You feel me? Fleur de Treese, my sister Treese, a.k.a. Big Treese, a.k.a. Man, I'm Buckleman Ride, I'm Treese. I quit. She says, finishing my astrology academy courses. Wow. Yeah, AB says, I just got out of a few months slump, but been on my grind with the comic lately, past couple of months. So he was procrastinating. My sister Shay Girl says, I need to put the splash guard back under my car. I just keep putting it off. Okay, King Vonnie 86 said, reading more. Shay Girl says she need to read more. Let me see. Getting my Des says getting my PA license, fam. Okay. Main Boxing Biker said he need to buy another hammer. Tay Tay said renewing my passport. Tay Tay, you get out of my life, Tay Tay. Get out of my life. I've been putting off, man. I got to renew my passport. I've been putting renewing my passport off for about a year. You feel me? I'm ashamed of myself. You made me ashamed of myself too. I got to renew my passport. Charles Jameson in the building. He said, getting back in the gym. He been putting that off. So, all right, so let's get into it, man. So the first reason why, in my opinion, now this is me, and this is what I've been using in order to work through my life. You understand what I'm saying? So it's only right that I come in here and I share it with you all. My brother Barks in the barbecue excuse me, getting back, he says, get back on my woodworking. Got slabs of cherry wood and other nice wood in my basement that need to be cut up. Damn. T Few, my brother Thomas J. Few, senior in the building, he says taxes, getting in on his taxes. Yeah, Shay Girl said also getting my PP and getting back into the gym. Yeah. Dang, MJ's Total Health and Wellness says repairing and hooking up my Monte Carlo. He got car work he need to be doing. Yes, indeed. So so the first thing for me, my first talking point is just fear. Like one of the main reasons we procrastinate, whether we realize it or not, is fear. Like our real true to life fear. One of the things that we fear most is just like the unknown, like you don't really know. And so fear is man, like, come on, man, like we gotta work, man. It's the fear. Like, just tell the truth. It's the fear. A lot of times we don't realize it, of course, but it's fear. It's the fear that has us in a state of paralysis. Think about it. Like, how many times have you delayed making a move because you be afraid of what's gonna happen, right? You just you don't know what's gonna happen. And so in not knowing what's gonna happen, you don't know how it's gonna work. You don't know how people are gonna receive it. You don't know what's going on. You feel me? It's fear. Salute to my brother B about a farms. He said, just hit a nice pre-market lick. I would have been scared to take a position on even a month ago. Hey, man. Hey, man, the Chinese economy is doing a little something. You feel me? It's doing a little something. But we're in this state of paralysis because we don't know how it's going to work. You don't know how it's going to be received. You don't know how people are going to look at it. And the fear shows up in different ways. Like we be scared of criticism. You know what I'm saying? We be scared of messing something up. A lot of times, if you keep it for real, if you keep it a cold brick, a lot of times we're afraid of the success. What's gonna happen if it works? What happens what happens if this shit blows up and it turns into a multi-million-dollar operation? You got to be prepared for that. Like, you got to be prepared. I'm speaking to myself. You have to be prepared to deal with something that turns into a multi-million-dollar operation. Like, you have to be prepared for that. You feel me? And if I know in my mind, I'm not really prepared for that, man. I don't have my stuff in order. I don't have my account set up right. I don't have the business stuff set up right. I don't have this stuff structured right. You know what I mean? A lot of times, like, fear will have you paralyzed. And that's just the truth. Whether you succeed or not, knowing how to succeed, knowing how not to succeed. You know what I mean? Like, man, it's a lot of ways like fear will hold us back. And some of y'all, I've seen what you've been writing. So some of it, in my opinion, fear is attached to it. What happens, like, when you go get that license, you go get that accreditation, you go get that certification, then what? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you go get that master's degree, then what? And if you get a master's and you take time getting a master's degree, and then you're not able to take that master's degree and matriculate it in your career and to freak it and to turn it into more revenue, man, you're gonna look like a damn fool. You're gonna look like a damn fool. And so a lot of us, we are paralyzed by that. And that's just the truth, man. That is just the truth. Bridge, what's up with it, Big Bridge? Salute to you, homie. What's good, man? Salute to my brother Supreme Beast Boxing Talk in the building. I got them Cadillacs on 22s. You feel me? Salute to you. What's up with it? Main Biker said, yep, that's me. I've been watching this Ram Rebel pickup truck for like a year now, but I'm scared to put the hit on my bank account. You understand what I'm saying? Because you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what's gonna happen. If you anything like me, like, I'll be looking at stuff like I've been supposed to upgrade my van for about a year or so. And I'm looking at it like, man, I don't want to take that hit and then get out here and I got to ride the wave of the market and of the industry, and I got to figure out how to get more money and so on and so forth. Salute the Dirt Game Boss. What's good with you, homie? So that's fear has a whole lot to do with it. My point number 2, another thing is the cultural pressures and perfectionism. That's a word you don't hear often, but it's the cultural pressures and perfectionism, right? Like, we man, it's a for us. I'm gonna speak for myself. For myself, as a black man, as a descendant of the indigenous people of this land, I have a very strong pressure to be on point if I open my mouth. Does that make sense? So if I open my mouth on something, I feel an extreme amount of pressure to be on point. Even when I'm speaking, I could be totally speaking to a group of people that have absolutely no idea of what I'm talking about. But I have this extreme amount of pressure to be on point when I say what I say, which is why I don't allow just anything to come out of my mouth. You feel me? So I feel this pressure to be on point. When I do a video, I feel pressure for my video to be on point. When I come on here and I do these live streams, even now, as y'all can tell, I got this scripted out. I got this, everything's, written down. I got my talking points because I've entered into this realm of provoking your personal development. So I'm in my educational capacity. You feel me? I'm in here doing what I've been called to do. And so I feel this immense amount of pressure to be on point when I say what I say. You understand? And so now I'm looking at it like, dang, so when I apply that to my life and I apply that and it applies to the things that I'm procrastinating on, you feel me? It took me a while to get the planner right because I wanted the planner to be on point. I don't want to present this planner to the world and then it's not on point. I want it to be relevant. I want it to be useful. I want it to be impactful. I want it to be something that the people want. You feel me? And so there's an immense amount of pressure there for me. We always talk, if you look like me and you from where I'm from and you had the experiences that I have, you have been taught that we have to work and be 10 times as good to get a seat at the table. You understand what I'm saying? And I even experienced it in my neighborhood. I told y'all when I first moved into my neighborhood, one of the neighbors, I was outside and one of the neighbors came over from across the street. Lady came over and she said, I've told this story 100 times, but this might be your first time hearing it, but it's 101 for everybody else. She said, you know, some of the neighbors, we've been talking, and I just have to ask, are you a professional football player? She asked me that. She asked me if I was a professional football player. You feel me? Everybody else around this, I almost cursed. Everybody else around here, if I was gonna cuss, I'd have said, everybody else around this motherfucker, everybody else's, they are school teachers. You feel me? They work regular jobs. One person's an engineer, one person's retired, one person's like an airplane pilot. One dude, I think it was the pilot. The dude that's the pilot, him and his wife, then you feel me? Yeah, and so he gone, but still. Another dude he worked like for the electric company, like, these is regular folk. You feel me? Like, y'all, these are regular people. And then for me to come over here and to move, and I have my house in the cul-de-sac, all that. I have to be a professional athlete. You understand what I'm saying? Meaning I have to be something outstanding, absolutely out of the stratosphere in order to live here. You see what I'm saying? So I looked at her and I looked in her face and I was like, I looked puzzled, like I look appalled, like football player. And I'm like, no, I've never played football. I play the chimes for the Philharmonic Orchestra. I told the lady I play the chimes for the Philharmonic Orchestra. You feel me? No. I play the chimes for the Philharmonic Orchestra. That's what I told the lady. You realize I've lived here 10 years. She ain't said nothing to me since. She hasn't said anything to me since. When she see me, she get little. Common sense and classy. Hey, salute to you. She said, hey, Junior, you said that like you know me. I know you common sense and classy. What's up with you? What's up with you, girl? You said that like we people. Frank from the land, what's good with you, homie? Dirt Game Boss, what's up with you? Salute to y'all. Let me see. Main Boxing Biker said, my mom's bought a nice house in a nice area. And they used to call the cops on me thinking I'm trespassing. Oh, that's nuts. Oh, that's Rainy. What's up with you, Rainy? That's old Rainy with the pretty brown skin. That's brown skin Rainy. Oh, that's brown skin Rainy. Be About It Farms. I told her I played the chimes, bro. I don't even know how to play the chimes. You understand what I'm talking about? But I do know that they have chimes, and I know that they're a part of the Philharmonic Orchestra, which should be enough to let you know I ain't regular. I ain't ordinary. You feel me? Most people don't know that there's chimes, and most people don't know what the Philharmonic Orchestra is. You feel me? So I play the chimes for that. She ain't talked to me since. She said, oh, let me leave this motherfucker alone. You understand what I'm saying? Boxing and Barbecue, see, you a player hater, bro. He says she must not realize they don't make chimes in your size, bro. Man, you a player hater, bro. Can you imagine my big bare knuckles playing the chimes? Big old bare knuckles playing the chimes. Big old bare knuckles trying to play the chimes. Anyway, man, a huge thing for us too is our wrestling with perfectionism. We wrestle with perfectionism, meaning that it has to be absolutely perfect in order for us to be satisfied with whatever it is we're working on. And if it is not absolutely perfect, then what are we doing? And we have to understand that is self-sabotage, right? Because if we know anything, we know that perfection doesn't exist. There can always be improvement. You understand what I'm saying? It can always be improved. There's always room for improvement. Perfectionism is a concept that does not exist. You feel me? And so it's self-sabotage when we sit there and we wait and we're pushing for something to be perfect. We're sabotaging ourselves. And perfection is actually the enemy of progress. I was having a conversation with Thomas Few yesterday, and he was saying, you know, he alluded to that, like, man, don't worry about the perfecting it, bro. Get it done. Done beats perfect every time. Done beats perfect every time. So we have the fear factor, we have the cultural pressures, and then we have the perfectionism. Let me talk about the cultural pressures as well, because I would be remiss if I didn't mention this. When we're talking about cultural pressures, you have to realize we're in the social media era. We are in the era where everybody's looking at everybody. Everybody's trying to pay attention to what people have going on, and everybody's judging, and everybody, anytime you do something and you break away from the ordinary, people are going to look at you absolutely crazy. I'm going to pick on my brother Be About It Farms for a minute. Be About It Farms is an urban farmer. Salute to my brother Trill Will, LDBC, and nothing in the building. What's up with you, bro? I love you, bro. He is in the Be About It Farms is a urban farmer that lives in Brick City. I want that to marinate for a second. He is a indigenous American urban farmer who lives in, man, he lives in Essex County, New Jersey. Think about that. So when this fool goes outside in his backyard, does his pull-ups, you feel me? And he's a bee farmer as well. Does his pull-ups, does his push-ups, feeds his dog some organic lavender pellets that he made. Do you understand what he looks like being an indigenous American urban farmer in Brick City? People are going to look at him like he is absolutely crazy, and he's growing his own food, and he's making plant-based pies, and he's and he's making honey, and he's making wine, and he's growing some of the stickiest hudiki. You feel me? And he is literally in Essex County, New Jersey. He's in Brick City. People think he's lost his mind. They're looking for reasons to call the police on him. And he's out there talking to his plants and squirting his plants with water and with libations from the ancestors, all while he's out there listening to Redman, to my no good bitches and my no good niggas. You feel me? He's listening to Redman in his backyard, growing his food in Essex County, New Jersey. And everybody's looking like, but the thing about it is you have to press yourself and get beyond that. You have to get beyond that. I got y'all. Let me pause there for a second. And I want y'all to send prayers and positive energy for everybody that's down in the North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, that whole area down there that was ravaged by the tropical storms. Man, keep everybody up and keep them in your thoughts, man. And I want to intercede and petition the creator to send a hedge of protection around you all from the storms that they're predicting that's coming, man. But salute to everybody, all the lives that's lost, man, all of those families, man. I'm just really, really, truly praying for everybody's healing, man, and for us to build back stronger than ever. Yeah. Be About It Farm said, not no more. They asking questions now with the prices of everything. You feel me? With the prices of everything, they want to know. They want to know. It's almost like what was that? Was that the hen? I think it was the hen, the little red hen. It's almost like the little red hen. But anyway, so we got to get beyond the pressure of cultural pressures and being away from the norm and breaking away from the norm. All right. So my last talking point, man, is what can we do to get beyond it? Like, what can we do? What can we do to get beyond it? The main thing that we can do to get beyond it is to take action, man. Start taking action. Start taking small, palatable actions. You know what I mean? I'll have a to-do list. I don't have it with me, but I have a to-do list upstairs in my notebook that's aside from my planner. So I fill out my planner, then I have my to-do list, and I take my to-do list, and every day I put 3 things on my to-do list. Like every day, there's 3 things that go. Those are the absolute must do's for the day. Like I got to do at least 3. And if I get them done in enough time, I'll add another one and get that knocked out too. But I'll take 3 things and I make it small and palatable. And you just start the momentum. So those things that you were procrastinating on, like my brother, Boxing and Barbecue said, he got all kind of wood that he need to be working on. So do something like go outside and separate the wood. I'm pretty sure you didn't already got that done. But an example would be go outside and just separate the wood. Separate the wood. You feel me? And start jotting down ideas. You know what I mean? But start the process of actually moving forward. Salute to Soul Power, aka Gamed Up Kennels. What's good with you, bro? Start that. You feel me? Start that. Start the process. You know what I mean? Take one small step at a time. That's it. Just one small step. The first thing I did when I was getting beyond my procrastination with regard to my content on the YouTube channel was I just started recording. I started recording. And well, actually the first step I did was I linked my Facebook to my SoundCloud. And so every time I posted a podcast on SoundCloud, which I was podcasting the audio podcast, I was doing shit a couple times a week. And so what I did was I connected my a YouTube channel to my SoundCloud. And so everything that went to SoundCloud ended up on YouTube. That was the first step. So the content started going and started posting. Then I finally got myself to start creating picture videos. So I was using pictures and I was voice over and over the pictures. Then I got to the point of getting on camera. You feel me? I was just getting on camera. Like, all right, let me get on camera. And I started getting on camera. Then I realized, hey man, this face belongs on the Tizoob. You feel me? And that's it. Be about a farm's ass. He says, Junior, do you have a set day when you edit content? I do. And honestly speaking, I've broken away from that, but I was just talking about how I'm going to get back on that. I'm going to be recording because I'm entering into a challenge with myself where I'm going to record and post a YouTube video every day for the entire month of October. And I'm already behind schedule because I didn't post yesterday's video, which I'm going to actually record and edit and post today. I'm going to record it as soon as this is over. Then I'm going to edit it and post it. But I do have a day, you know what I'm saying, where I sit down and I edit everything, and I have some auto posting software where I can schedule my post, you know what I'm saying, throughout. And you don't actually have to use an auto post software. You can actually post within whatever the social media realm is that you're using. So if you go to Instagram, let's say let's say you'll do that. Rainey says she came over from IG because we over on IG getting busy. Okay, Rainey, I appreciate you. And I miss looking at you. I'm gonna have to come over there and look at you. You still over there cussing people out, Rainey? Let's put Rainey up here. Let's put common sense and classy. Let's put common sense and classy on blast real quick. You still over there cussing people out, girl? Because I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna come over there and check you out. If you still over there cussing people out and going to war and stuff, I gotta go. I can't allow that. I can't allow that to get in my spirit, girl. I was over there. I was over there and you was motherfucking everybody and calling people big booty baboons and all. You was losing your mind. I'm like, nah, man, I can't. Nah, not my Rainy. This ain't my Rainy. This ain't my Rainy. So you said you've been behaving. So I might even want to come over there and visit your platform if you over there behaving. But if you over there funking and thugging in public, I can't do that. That's bad for business. You feel me? That's bad for business. You made me forget what I was talking about. But yeah, so one day a week and just edit all the auto posting. You can use the social media platforms and do your posting on the individual platforms. I have one software that I use and it posts everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way that I do it, but you don't have to do it that way. But if you want access to that platform, the link to the platform is in the description. All of the links to everything I use, my camera, lights, mics, my board, mixer board, everything's in there except for the link to the coffee. Mm-hmm. But look though, let me hurry up so I can get out of here. You start with your small palatable pieces, doing one step at a time, every day, every day, every day. You know what I mean? You can take a 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes and work on that and just do some small manageable steps. The same way you eat an elephant, one bite at a time. You understand what I'm saying? One bite at a time. My brother T Few said, I'll do that challenge with you, Junior. We on that then, bro. We on that. So that means today for me, I owe 2 because I was supposed to post yesterday and I was supposed to post today. So I'm down 2 posts, but I'm about to get them both done today. And I'm gonna get them done. I'm gonna get them uploaded in addition to this show. All right. Um, you start building momentum. You understand what I'm saying? Once again, you're gonna have a goal, something that you're trying to do. You're gonna break it down. You're gonna break it down into small, palatable pieces, small, palatable, achievable goals, those little smart goals, those little smart pieces. And then you just build momentum one piece at a time. And that's how you're gonna break through your procrastination. You feel me? You already understand fear, the fear factor. You already understand the pressures from for the cultural pressures. You understand the perfectionism and how to break through the perfectionism. And all you do is you pull that all together, man, and you just start doing it one piece at a time, just bit by bit, little bit by little bit. That's it. Just a little bit by little bit. You know what I mean? And that's it. One of the questions I get a lot is how do I stop procrastination? Stop procrastinating when it comes to a big goal. When it comes to a big goal, like we have a big goal, something that we're really trying to accomplish that's big. The answer is the same exact thing that I was just saying. You break it down bit by bit. You take small, actionable steps, and all of these small, actionable steps need to tie into the big overall goal. That's it. The big overall goal has to be, it has to be, you know what I mean? In the mix, but it doesn't have to be the focus. The only thing you have to focus on is taking the small actionable steps with regard to our procrastination and all the things that y'all listed that we've been procrastinating on. My challenge to you all is to just get started. Just get started this week. Take one step toward getting started with achieving and getting beyond that procrastination. That's it. That's all, nothing else. You understand what I'm saying? So today we talked about the real reasons behind our procrastination: fear, perfectionism, the feeling of being overwhelmed. You know what I mean? The social anxiety of the anxiety of getting beyond what other people think. You know what I mean? And keeping and having ourselves paralyzed by that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, the one thing that you can know for sure is that we're here and we all are going to continue to come together. This audience is going to continue to grow. There's going to be more and more like-minded people coming, and we're going to work. We're going to work and we're going to commit to doing work because the platform is committed to our personal development, man. And by personal, I mean personal, professional, spiritual, our overall development, our holistic development. This is what this is dedicated toward. If you want to tap in any further, or you want to contact me any further, you can come over to JrTheTruth.com. That's www. It's JuniorTheTruth.com, but it's just JR instead of Junior spelled out everywhere because I was procrastinating with the regular website and somebody purchased the regular website because I already had it, but then I forgot to renew it and I was procrastinating and somebody bought my website. Now you go over there, when you go over there, it's some Chinese people over there that bought my website. It's Chinese writing and shit. And they be like, and when you click on the thing, it say, we be like, fried chicken wings with the fried rice. We be like, I'm like, man, and they got little Chinese people over there dancing and shit. Ding, 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 ding. I'm like, man, all that man, procrastination ain't about shit. It ain't about nothing. But anyway, we got resources, we got tools, we got motivation, everything to help keep us on track, man. JuniorTheTruth.com, JrTheTruth.com. You can come over, join the Simple Truth Network, and everything else is going to be everything. Nah, they bought www.JuniorTheTruth.com. Yeah, they bought JuniorTheTruth.com. JRTheTruth is the new one now. That's the one that we just put up. JRTheTruth. That gives you the links to everything. But anyway, man, I got to go, man. Salute to everybody. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it, man. You have absolutely no idea, none whatsoever. T, for you, I'm going to hold you to that content, bro. You know, I'm going to be calling you in a minute, bro. I'm going to hold you to that YouTube content. I'm going to hold you to that. Salute to y'all, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody that shows love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. Salute to everybody that's gone over and purchased the Simple Truth Minute Manual, the 1-hour book that will change the way you watch the clock, written by yours truly, Junior the Truth, as well as salute to everybody that has the planner, the Simple Truth Minute Manual planner. Salute to everybody that's purchased. Man, y'all been going nuts over the Romance in the Moment. The Romance in the Moment book, Intimacy and Time Management. Salute to everybody that's been purchasing that. Let me find out y'all relationships is rocky. You feel me? Because you all ain't doing the things that you need to do with your relationships. Let me find out. But that book's been flying off the shelf. So thank you all so much. Salute to everybody that shows love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products specifically with you in mind. So be sure to come check us out. www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. So thank y'all so much, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. This is Junior the Truth signing off. And I'm giving you a daily reminder to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a pair of dice, man. I'm a Ohio-born player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you. That's all natural and handcrafted too. We want to help be your swagger, style, class, and luxury. We make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the Black Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. Yeah. The Black Gentleman Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. Yeah.
Located at www.theblackgent.com.